Luna. Hey, give me a kiss. Oh, give me another kiss. Oh, give me another one. Give me another. Oh, there we go. Hello, everybody. Hope everyone had a great day. There was all kinds of kisses right there. Can you hear me now? Hello, can you hear me now? Cool. You got me no wet on that one, Luna. Another kiss. Oh, you're so sweet. You know I have to give you a treat for a kiss. I think she gave me five nose bumps right now, Rosanna. She knows the difference. Myself, I kind of like the nose bumps a little better than the tongue all over the face. Ah, Luna, that gets a little messy. See now, Rosanna, your little girl, she gives you those little kisses. Luna, when she goes to lick me, it goes all over my face. Carolyn, good evening and welcome. Thank you for coming. Stephanie, how you doing? Thank you so much for coming. No ad and it didn't notify you. No, they do that a lot of times. The dirty SOBs. Corey Cooper, good evening and welcome. Rosanna said, LeBain, sweet lady. Corn Cooper said, hello, Carolyn. LeBain says, hey, precious ladies, Marie and Rosanna. Coin says, Alana. Hi. Rosanna said, hi, Coin. Carolyn says, hello, Coin. Marie said, hi, sweet LeBain. LeBain says, hey, Carolyn. Coin says, hi, Luna. Give me, oh, there we go. Bain says, hey, Coin. Alana says, hi, all. Marie says, hi, Coin. Carolyn says, hello, Marie and Rosanna. Coin says, LeBain. Rosanna says, Atlanta, hi. Coin says, hi, Marie. Angela Critters, good evening and welcome. And Luna, kissy time. Oh, thank you, baby. Ben says, hey, guys, if you like donating, please don't super chat. Thank you for posting that, Stephanie. Appreciate it. Coin says, hello, Atlanta. Rosanna said, Angela, hello. LeBain says, hey, Angela. Mir says, hi, Angela. Atlanta says, Luna. Oh, there's a meatloaf. Oh, gosh. That was a sweet one, Luna. Good evening, Trey, and welcome. Glad you could make it. Oh, Trey said, hey, Luna. Oh, gosh. Jeez. Rosanna said, hey, Trey. Marie said, hey, Trey. And he says, I'm out of town and wanted to say hello. I have terrible Wi-Fi. Much love, everyone. Well, Angela, thank you for stopping in. I hope you have a great evening. Much love and bless you. Bane says, hey, Trey. Coin says, hey, Trey. Angela says, hi, LeBain. Or Lana said, hi, LeBain. Sorry. Rosanna said, that was a sweet one. Oh, it was. Caroline says, how are you tonight? I'm doing good. Hope you are. Other than I think I need some paper towel. Look at that look. She's waiting patiently. She's staring right at the computer. She's knowing them treats have something to do with the computer. She don't know quite what. But she is a smart girl. Aren't you? You are a very smart girl, and I love you. See? Oh, that was that was a tongue all over my mouth. And he says, I just made homemade soy wax candles and they smell amazing. Marie and Rosanna. Trey said, hey, Rosanna. Hey, Marie. Miss Stephanie and Coin Cooper. Yeah, she's saying, say hello so I can get a cookie. Actually, Marie, they're the Rachel Ray Nutrish. You should try them with Miss Emily. My son's dog liked them too, and actually listened to them. Reese says, LeBain, are you selling them? Coin Cooper said, cookie. LeBain says, Maria, just for me and for fun. Yeah, when you get into the selling part, then it becomes a whole new ball game. Then it's not fun anymore. Yes, you have Emily. I know that. Oh, did I say Marie? I don't know. You know, I'm getting old. Angela said, bye, friends. Ben says, take care, Angela. Rosanna said, bye, Angela. You have a good night, Angela. Marie says, put a price in a couple and I'll buy them, Steph. Oh, I said, Marie, well, I apologize. Though I'm sure that Marie's little dog would like them as well. Bear. Yo, Mike and Amy, what's up? Nothing's going on, man. We're talking about doggy snacks at the moment. And Luna's a big fan of Rachel Ray's. She just loves Rachel Ray. She loves Rachel Ray so much she went online and says, Rachel Ray, give Dad one of those sets of pots and pans. Rosanna said, Deborah, hello. Rosanna said, Mike and Amy, hello. Marie said, hi, Deborah. Coin says, you are not old. Well, thank you. Mike and Amy says, I don't eat those. I don't either. Bane says, Marie, I'd have to make more. These are mine, mine, mine. Mike and Amy said, hi, all. Marie said, hi, Mike and Amy. Alana says, hi, all. Coin Cooper says, hi, Mike and Amy. Marie said, okay, LeBain. LeBain says, hey, Mike and Amy. Bain says, Marie, when I get more made, I'll send you some as a friend. How about that? Deborah Mosley, good evening and welcome. Everyone say hi to Deborah. Trace says, hi, Mike and Amy. Susan Lee, good evening and welcome. Oh, Susan said hi. Give me a kiss. Oh, show her out. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. There was 3 of them, right? Just like that. Rosanna said, hi, Susan. Bain hit says, hey, Susan. Marie says, oh, LeBain, sounds good. Susan said, thank you. Rosanna said, hi, Deborah. Marie said, hi, Susan. Mike and Amy says, yo, Coin Cooper, I am going to have to check you out. I just left your videos. I want to see what you have going on with your coins. Deborah says, hi, Rosanna. Coin says, thank you, Mike and Amy. You know, just so you know that I'm understanding how this works, Luna, is you're getting all the treats and I'm getting the wet face. Mike and Amy says, I'm not a big collector, but I have a few, and I do keep my eyes open. Susan said, hi, LeBain, Rosanna, and Marie. Coin says, I will do that too, Mike and Amy. Mary Ann, good evening and welcome. Mary Ann says, hi, Luna. Kiss. Oh, get. Oh, there we go. Oh, you're so sweet. Dave, are you getting that hot spell? It's starting tomorrow, Rosanna. 85 starting tomorrow and then up in the 90s. I'm going to have the air conditioner on as soon as I need it. I'm not going to deal with it. Susan said, hi, Coin. Mike and Amy says, I'm going back to work after 10 weeks out. Well, good luck with that. Rosanna said, hello, Marianne. Marie says, hi, Marianne. Mike and Amy, first run is Monday from North Carolina to Houston, Texas. Bain says, hey, Marianne. Oh, you'll be in the heat? Oh, that's right. Here in Maine. Geez, yeah. I hope it's somewhere by the ocean. Marianne said the humidity is unbelievable here. I can imagine. Marianne, aren't you in the North Carolina area? Coin says I don't have a big coin collection too. I know the whole East Coast it came right up from Florida. Upstate Pennsylvania, wow, you're getting a lot of humidity there, huh? Rosanna said, oh, Susan, that's the worst. Dressy clothes in the heat. Yeah, my son got married in the summer. Grandpa was in a tuxedo. Actually, quite nice one. The whole tuxedo ended up costing $130, including shoes, because the company was going out of business. Susan said, I'm actually staying at this wedding in, okay, spell check. Oh, in Mass, okay. Oh, they're having their wedding in Mass. Kentucky girl, good evening and welcome. Thanks, Alana. The base is real feel with humidity here is 104. Wow. Hey, you're welcome, Coin. Rosanna said, hello, KG. Mike and Amy said, North Carolina humidity makes me cry. It's 97 and 65% humidity index was 101 yesterday. Wow. Yeah, and that's coming this way. Kentucky girl said, hey, Rosanna. Marianne says, you would think living in the mountains wouldn't be so bad. Well, there's actually a lot more moisture there. Marie says, hey, Kentucky girl. Susan said, yes, her favorite color is two, black, red, and white. Kentucky girl said, hey, Marie. Marianne says, hello, Kentucky girl. Susan said, worst colors for the sun. Yeah, all the bees love them, though. Rosanna said, okay, guys, sorry to tell you this, but, oh, well, good for you, Rosanna. Kentucky girl said, hey, hometown cooking. Lana says, Mike and Amy, I am Mark's friend. How are you doing? Susan Lee, oh, I'm going to stay in for sure. Both of those days. Unless someone takes me in an air-conditioned vehicle to a lake or the ocean. Blue Ridge Mountains are very humid. I can imagine. Mike and Amy says, hi, Atlanta. Coin Cooper says, hi, Kentucky. Benny says, I love the heat much more than the cold. Yeah, I don't like the humidity. Mike and Amy says, I'm good. And you, Alana? Marie says, oh, nice, Rosanna. Lana says, how's your daughter doing? Kentucky girl says, hey, Coin. Thank you, Alana. Hometown Cooking says, hi, Alana. Rosanna said, I love the cold. That one reason I miss Maine. Yeah, very bad for breathing. It's really hard to breathe with that humidity. Lana says, hi, hometown. Christy, good evening and welcome. Christy said, hi, Luna. About a kiss. Oh, and another. Oh, gosh, thank you. You're so sweet. Lana said, prayers and hearts. Thank you, Alana. Thank you for posting that, Stephanie. Marie says, me too, Rosanna. Rosanna said, Christy, hello. Kentucky girl says, my computer overheated and now it won't work anymore, so I have to get me another one. Well, that sucks, Kentucky girl. Get you a good one. Coin says, hey, Christy. Christy says, hi, Rosanna. Kentucky girl said, hey, sweet Luna. Oh, Kentucky girl said, hey. What about it? One more? One more? Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Mike and Amy said, Lana, she is home since July 2nd, still not feeling from belly down. I just finished her shower. Photos on Facebook page. Christy said, hi, Coin. Marie said, hi, Christy. Kentucky says it must have been old or something. I've had a computer do that. It almost like made a grinding noise. Lana says, prayers and hugs for you guys. Thank you, Alana. Christy said, hi, Marie. Marianne says, hi, Christy. Amy said she has a feeling that her leg fell asleep, and that is new, but no other changes yet. Lana said, that's really good, though. Christy said, hi, hometown. Marianne. Rosanna said, grinding noise. That's how my bones feel. Oh, no, that was, that was a noise that Luna was making. I hope not. My bones grind, but I don't think any of them were right then. Coin says, hi, Marianne. Lana says, one day at a time. Marianne says, hi, Coin Cooper. Susan Lee said, my dogs are with me. Pet friendly motel we're at. That's cool. I would have to do that. A friend of mine, Susan, is going to show me how to set it up with Luna, so she's a service dog for me. That way, believe it or not, boxers on most airlines, even in cargo, are banned. They don't want boxers on their planes, but they can come on if they're a service dog. Mike and Amy said she's getting some sensations there. Last night, she went to bed and she has not done that since the accident. Has to catch to go, but last night she did. Didn't feel it, but did it. Susan said, that's awesome. LeBain says, okay, thank you for posting that, Stephanie. Appreciate that. Hometown with Marianne says, just heard we're going into a heat wave, 90s for a few days. Yep. Oh, yeah. Starting tomorrow. I'll be out early tomorrow morning. Well, not early. Early for me is 9:30, 10, but I'll be out there playing ball with Luna before it gets too hot. And then I'll be inside in the air conditioner. And I'll most likely sleep down here tomorrow night and Saturday night. Susan said, yes, that's good. Lana says, great. I am sure she will progress. Mike and Amy said, she asked me, Dad, what would it mean if I went to bed? I said, it means you would get wet too. Alana's laughing. Lana says, as the nurse, pins and needles is progress. Mike and Amy says, but I really think it is progress. Her system went on its own, and before it never would. Well, that is a good thing. Lana said, normally you wouldn't get that if her damage was permanent or semi. Marie said, I will keep her in my prayers, Mike. Jenna said, Mike and Amy, I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't know your daughter was ill. Rosanna, I didn't either. Lana says, never lose hope with God. Everything's possible. Coin Cooper, thanks so much for coming in. Much love and bless you. Have a good evening. Mike and Amy said, yes, ATV accident. Marie said, buy coin. Rosanna said, wow, sorry, Mike and Amy. Mike and Amy said, broke 13 bones and is paralyzed from the belly button down. Marianne says, Mike and Amy sending love, hugs, and prayers. Rosanna said, buy coin. Bain says, continuously working the legs, muscles, etc. is very helpful as well. Susan said, wish her a speedy recovery, Mike and Amy. Marianne says, have a blessed night, Coin. Mike and Amy said, thank you all. No, much prayer for you, man. Rosanna said, oh my God, that's awful. Prayers. How old of a child are we talking about, Mike and Amy? Susan said, later, Coin. Yes, Rosanna wants to know too. 31. Wow. I wish you did too, Stephanie. Wow, she has two small children. And your grandchild, I hear you. Susan said, awful when your children are sick. Lana says, LeBain, is your daughter ill? Rosanna said, Mike and Amy, that's so sad. Mike and Amy says, it hurts me when any child is sick. I'm an old softy. Well, I sure am when it comes to my grandchildren. I mean, it hurts me when they cry, even when they're being scolded for being naughty, you know. Bain says, Alana, I really don't know. I haven't heard from her in quite a while, and she's with a guy that's controlling. She won't answer my calls anymore. Mike and Amy said, LOL. Susan, not as soft as she holds her heart as you hold hers. Mike and Amy says, to hear a child cry makes me sad. Is it? No, not me. I think more people should feel that way. Lana said, she's sorry for you too, Stephanie. Janice said, no, that's not. I know. Oh, well, go ahead. Lift it right up. Go ahead. There you go. Lana says, people realize what they lose eventually. Lana says, I wish my mother was alive. Rosanna wants to know when she's due, Stephanie. Bain says, Lana, very frustrating. She's preggo with my first grandchild and should be in her second trimester by now. If I find out he's critical, I'll never stop until he's dead. Susan said, oh, LeBain, I'm so sorry. Bain says, I can only speculate, Rosanna. Lana says, was he violent? Well, violence usually, if you don't know, violence usually starts with control before that. When people find out they can't control you anymore, then they start beating on you. Mike and Amy said, supper is on. I have to eat now. Salad and barbecue chicken chunks. Well, that sounds wonderful. You have a great evening and much love and blessings and prayers for you. Lana says enjoy. Rosanna said she hopes she comes around. Benny says Lana, I don't know. I know he's abusive with his mom, and he was always controlling my daughter. I don't know him barely. Rosanna said yes, been there. Unfortunately, 9 out of 10 people have to live it before they do anything about it. And to say anything about it makes you the bad person. Lana said, yummy. Mike and Amy said, thanks all. Have a great night. Me too. Just keep pushing. There you go. And I said, well, the Bane, prayers for you and your daughter. Safe return. Rosanna said, bye, Mike and Amy. Marianne says, have a blessed night, Mike and Amy. You hunt him down. John says, good evening, Mike and Amy. Good evening, John, and welcome. Bane says, take care, Mike and Amy. Hope you had a good day, John. Jana said, hi, John. Ben says, take care, Mike and Amy. Rosanna and LeBain says, hi, John. Well, that went down the wrong pipe. Mary said, hi, John. Too much flooding from the typhoons. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you stay safe. I'm wondering what that heat wave is going to do to the ocean. I know my where my daughter's at. She's by the Gulf there and by Pensacola, and they're not letting them swim there in the Gulf water. But yes, it's never really the wind. It's the water. Ben says this weekend I'm driving out there, Grandpa, and if she isn't there, but he is, you won't hear from me most likely because they only have one car, the car I gave him, and because I'll torture him. Well, there. I think all that coughing I'm doing there, I think I need a cigarette. It was a nice day. Rosanna said, my bet is on LeBain. Maurice is laughing her butt off, LeBain. Yeah, Stephanie, the rumors are flying on YouTube again. Rule changes coming up. I have heard they're shutting down Hangouts, and you know what? I don't care. Mason, you have no idea. Oh, you and feed it to them. Oh my goodness. Mason, mine too. Yeah, if they do, oh, they're supposed to get rid of Hangouts, I guess. And then there's more talk about wanting to get rid of smaller channels, so they're going to raise up the amount of subs you need and the hours, and yes, exactly. And then a lot what you can do with the back screen and stuff, Stephanie. A lot of people are freaking out about it because that's all they use. Myself, I try to set it up once, and it's like everything else on YouTube. It's more confusing than it is rewarding. A lot of people depend on those where they have 5 or 6 people come up. The basis eye for an eye. I'll move countries afterwards. No worries. Yeah, it was a nice day today. So 3 or 4 different people in the neighborhood decided to right in the ocean. People were mowing their yards, so every time a mower started up, she would head upstairs. Oh, Luna, such a tired baby. But yeah, Stephanie, I never used Hangouts, so I don't care. And as far as the subs and the hours go, you know what? If they change it, they change it. It ain't like you can do anything about it. And this is what comes around goes around. Exactly. One day it does. May take a lifetime, but it always comes around. That little dry tongue. No, me neither. My son's gonna be gone this whole weekend. I'm gonna have his car. And it says you can't go through life hurting people and think it's okay. No, you can't. yeah, I'm gonna have his car, which I may have to go buy some AC recharge stuff because his AC doesn't work properly. And then I may have to go and do some fishing. You know, there's quite a few places where I could sit right in that car with the air conditioner on and have my pole leaning right up against the side mirror. And if I get a bite, I can step out and snag it, you know? I know that kind of takes away the whole being outdoors thing, but I don't plan on sitting out in 95-degree weather, you know? You've got a bad connection, John. Sorry to hear that. I haven't had a connection problem in quite a long time. Yeah, Stephanie, I was thinking about what I could have for a snack because I haven't got any snack from the store, and I figured uh, I'd make some cinnamon toast. Yeah, turn on the light, and he'd be gone. Well, I've also seen that in movies, but in actuality, it does work. Oh, I know it can. Mrs. Olabane don't get in trouble. I love you, Luna. Bane says, trust me, I wouldn't. I'm knowledgeable. Oh, gosh, Luna. Story. Here. Mrs. So I'm just worried about you. Oh, oh, I got a good spot. Oh, I got a good spot. Oh, I got a good spot. gosh. Yeah, how's that? Mrs. Marie, more than likely she's ignoring me and he has nothing to worry about. I know, baby girl. Oh, I know, huh? There you go. Go ahead. Mrs. Are you and your daughter talking, LeBain? No. You don't want to stay over here? I got treats. I got treats. Come here. Oh, Luna, come here. Come sit with Daddy. Come here. Hey, come. Wow. Luna had enough. Bane says I'm genetically built like this. My grandma was PL, and when I went to clean her house, she had iron bars on the wall and bullet holes in them. Guns under her desk and on the underside. Bane says no, she doesn't answer me. Reese said she's your problem, not him. Bane says I sure hope for his sake, Marie. Reese says your daughter needs to put him in his place. Well, myself, I'll tell you because you are a dear friend to me, Stephanie. I think you go on there, you're setting yourself up to get hurt. Yeah, I don't believe there's anything wrong with her, Stephanie. I think unfortunately she just for whatever reason doesn't want to talk to you at the moment, and that sucks. In the back of your mind, you'll wonder always. Marie says you don't know if she's okay or not. Bain says exactly, Marie. Well, you could call the police department and have them do a wellness check. Bree says that effort needs to tell you if she's okay or not. Oh, it's worse than Mayberry. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking, Rosanna. You're damned if you do and damned if you don't. Yep, it does, Stephanie. It can take a lifetime, but what comes around goes around. Yes, that's true. What sucks about the whole thing is she's going to take his side no matter what. We unfortunately have to live through those things to understand them. We're really hard-headed as a species. You know, that's like with my neighbor there. He's a good friend. I tell him things all the time. You think he listens? No, because he thinks I'm full of shit for some reason. And then guess what? It happens just the way I said it was going to happen. And he says, "Yeah, you were right." Rosanna says, "Have you tried to contact him?" Ray says, "LeBain, this is a true story. My youngest ran away, and my hubby and I were so sick of her shit, we didn't look for her or call the cops." Ben says, "When me and my parents weren't talking, my hubby always was calm and would remind me, make sure they'll always be your parents. He never discouraged me away." No, well, not everybody's like Lauren, Stephanie, unfortunately. Dennis said, because they think we are old, we have never been there and done that. Yeah. Ben says, I can only contact his phone because he won't let her have one and neither of them answer. Well, that truly does suck, Stephanie. And I know it hurts. Like I said, it hurts me to think that they're going to hurt you even more. Ben says, Marie, it's to the point I'm at once I know she's alive, then I'm completely done with her. Lana says, stop calling and she will call you. Marie says, about 2 months go by and her boyfriend texts me and asks me why I haven't looked for her, LOL. Lena, I did that for a while. But as a mom, you wonder about their health. Ben says, oh, wow, Marie, LOL. Yeah, I do understand that, Stephanie, but I know as a parent, sometimes you get to the point where you want the hurting to stop, you know? Marie says, laughing her butt off, I yelled at him and never to text me again. Lena said, that is sick. How long are they together and how old? Well, Len, I can tell you they're at the age where they know everything and they don't want to listen to anybody else. Lena says, not even a year and she's 21. Marie said, then she come home pregnant, of course. Lana said, wow, Ben says he's 19. Lana said, she will call. Lana said, sure. Hello, Latina J. I hope you're doing well. Nice of you to stop in. Ben says, a little boy making a baby. Marie says, hi, Latina. Ben says, hi, Latina. Latina J says, hi, everyone. Oh, it's 4:20. It's always 4:20 for me. Luna is over in the chair, Stephanie. Marianne says, hello, Latina. Rosanna said, hi, Latina. Tell him I said hola, Latina J. Latina J says, hi, Rosanna. Luna, Luna, one treat? Hey, Luna, Luna, look, look, look. I'll throw one over there, and then you got to get up and come over here for another one. It's there. You actually have to move to get it. Rosanna said, read LeBain my message. Okay. Jenna said, I didn't talk to my parents for months because they didn't like my husband at the time. But when I got tired of being punching bag, I called my dad and I got married at 15 and I got out at 18. Sorry I missed that, Rosanna. I'm trying to get Luna a treat, trying to get her back over here. Tina J said, happy summer, everyone, and you as well. LeBain says the same thing. Same to you. Good evening, Tim. Latina J says, thank you, LeBain. Tina J said, wow. Rosanna said, hello, Tim. Luna, come here. Come on. Come on. Oh, come see me. No, no. She turned her head. Yes, it is sunny here today. And we got a heat wave coming in tomorrow and the next day. Bain says, Rosanna, yes, I remember you telling me that. Thank you for telling me. It gives me hope. Bain says, hey, Tim. Tim says, hello, Miss Rosanna. Marianne says, hey, Tim. It's a beautiful day there. Good. Glad to hear it. Rosanna said, I hope so, LeBain. Tim says, hello, LeBain. Luna, Luna, look. Look at that. Oh, would you rather have meatloaf? That's meatloaf. Come here. Oh, Luna. Look, look. I'll give that one to you there. Ben says, Rosanna, that's what I've been hoping for, honestly. Tim says, I'm watching an old Christmas movie. Which one, Tim? Luna, Luna, come. There you go. Come and I'll give you another treat, you spoiled, rotten little girl. Come on. Oh, there's my beautiful baby. There you are. Now, how about a kiss? Give me a kiss. Thank you. There she is. You're recuperating from a broken ankle? Well, I hope it gets better. Beyond Christmas? Yes, LeBain says, get well, just relax. Rosanna said she's young and has a fantasy of it all. Be good when she realizes it's not. She will get tired of it. I think so too, Rosanna. Latina J says, thank you, LeBain. Latina J says, Luna. Another kiss. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. She's pretty much letting me know that if I don't give her a treat, she's gonna move. Benny says, Rosanna, exactly my thoughts. Hoping she sees that not real love and she gets her fill of it all. She will. Luna, you want to give another kiss for Latina J, huh? Give me another kiss. Oh, and another. Oh gosh, that was so sweet. I thank you, and I give you kisses. Rosanna said she will, Babane. I agree. On her time, though. We are a stubborn species. Marie said yes, Labane, she will. Bane says what's sad is if she goes too long and then pray I don't lose emotions for her child if I don't even know it. I may not be able to feel anything. I'm like that. Well, a part of you kind of has to, you know, it sucks, but you kind of have to put it in a place at some point or another where it doesn't hurt you anymore. Jenna said exactly on her time, not yours. She can't let you be right. I like them both, like Tina J, but I make a really good sun tea. And I know I've been there a few times, Stephanie, and it sucks, but you got to get yourself to a place where it doesn't hurt you anymore, because obviously the other person isn't caring about how you feel. Yes, mixing it is good. Lemonade tea is wonderful, but sun tea, oh my goodness. Well, I have two 2-liter bottles in my refrigerator. It's funny, I bought them the day when I had my son's car, and I left them in there for 2 days. But I do have to, I do have to have my water intake. But I do like my Coca-Cola. And yes, do I ever put chocolate in it? Yes, I do. Chocolate Coke is yummy. And if you've never tried that, Stephanie, you need to. Yes, Sun Tea is awesome. He says, I'm always hyped up on Coke. It's my rush, my sugar. I hear you on that. If I don't have my coffee in the morning, I get headaches. And a lot of people are like that with tea or with soda. Yes, I need to find one of them huge jars that they have in the store. Sun tea, Christy, is where you take your tea bags or your raw tea and put it in something and put it in the jar, close the lid, and set it in the sun. Yes, Benny says tea that's brewed in the sun. You would use it. I use tea bags, and in a quart jar, I used 10 tea bags, and I let it sit all day long in the sun. And you want to talk about good? Oh my goodness, you get a much more you know concentration of flavor. If you like tea, Christy, you need to try that sometime. It is the absolute best. Slow brewing. Tina J says, I drink ice water. That's my number one favorite, just like you, Grandpa. I have to I have to have my water. I'm thinking about getting some lemon slices and trying it that way because water is not my favorite thing. I do like it. It's refreshing. Okay, exactly, Rosanna. It's a lot more rich, the flavor and the smell and everything. Of course, I put sugar in there, but I'm thinking this week on buying a large jar of local honey. It's I think close to it's either 16 or $18. Marianne says lemon water is good. I am going to try it. Marie says I like sun tea very much. I do too. It has so much more flavor. You go to the mountains to get spring water. Yeah, see, I would. There's a place where they have a pipe coming right out of the ground that comes from a natural bed spring, and that's 5 miles up the road, but that could be like 100. Benny says that's Lauren's favorite drink, lemon water. Tina J says, nice idea, Tim. My son and daughter-in-law, they go to her parents' house, which have some really good well water. But that place I'm talking about, it's right alongside the road where they have a PVC pipe that's coming out and it's always trickling water. And Tina J said, yes, LeBain, lemon water. Ben says, oh, thank you for posting that, Stephanie. I do appreciate it. You use a Berkey water filter? Yeah, I've been thinking about getting one of those and put it into the sink because the water I have here, it's town water, and it's all chlorinated and fluorine, and I don't need the fluorine. Marianne says I used to drink mountain water till I caught my dog peeing in it. Christy said, "Hi, Luna." Oh, 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 another one. Oh, thank you. Latina J said, "I'm a stoner, so Kool-Aid is good with CBD brownies." There you go. Brownies and Kool-Aid. And he says, "My cats have a water fountain with charcoal filters that constantly revolves the water and disperses it always clean and fresh." That's cool. Rosanna said, "LOL, Marianne." Kim said, "Yes, the place is fixed up with a pipe and it's monitored for quality." I could get water from the brook out here. I imagine I'd want to boil it because there's a car dealership and a sewer pipe there that uh, you can see the little rainbow rings in the water by it. Yeah, they have one of those big like those 5 gallon ones. You can buy them in Walmart there that you fill them up with water. Theirs has a spigot on the bottom. He says, "My cats also have a litter box that's hooked up to the plumbing, and it scoops the used litter, throws it in the drain, washes the granules, and dry heats them to dry it. You never have to touch it." That's cool. Are they still afraid of it? Teacup, good evening and welcome. I'm so glad you could make it. I hope you're having a wonderful beginning to your day. Reese says, "Wow, that's nice, LeBain." Christy said, "Hi, Polly's 420." Good evening, Polly's 420. And Ola to you. I hope you had a great day. Reese said, "Hi, Teacup." Rosanna said, "That's real nice, LeBain." Rosanna said, "Hi, Polly's 420." Rosanna said, "Hi, Teacup." Ben says, "My little white Tink Tank is still scared. He still uses the old litter box. So unfortunately, I still have to clean that one." Little shit. Exactly. I know. You made it. And thank you. Yes, I do. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Ben says, "Hey, Teacup." That's okay, Teacup. I'm glad you could make it today. I know how life can be busy. Ben says it's called the cat genie. Look it up. It even scents the granules. Well, there. You know what? Polish 420. I was in Louisiana, Mississippi in 2005, and I will agree. They do know how to make their tea in the South, and sun tea especially. Thank you for posting that, Stephanie. Marie says, "Hi, Polly's." Teacup says, my awesome friends, sisters, LeBain, Marie, Tim's World, Christy, Rosanna, Polly's. Rosanna said, that's what I have, Polly's. LeBain says, it is the best. Oh, it is. There is a different taste than it is here. You know, and when I go to making something like that, tea or coffee, I pride myself on making it right. And it's the same every time. Tim says, I like Barry's tea from Ireland. Christy said, hi, teacup. Oh, Louisiana? Really? I may have to start shopping on Amazon instead of eBay. I see both of them when you go to the cheapest thing, it usually sends you right over to Walmart. Hometown Marianne says, hi, teacup. You know, I don't know if you all, oh, stay here, Luna. Stay here, baby. Don't leave. Daddy don't want you to leave. What is it, too far in between when you're getting your treats? Here, I'll give you a meatloaf. Come on up. Come here. Hey, come here. Yeah, come on up. Come on up. Come on up. Look. Up. Up. You're very stubborn. Come on up. Good girl. Come on. Good girl. With that. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. There you go. Teacup says, hi, good to see you, hometown cooking with Marianne. Yes, Stephanie posted their website. That's cool. A lot of good things come from that area. A lot of times I go to my son's house for dinner. We have chili, got the Tabasco comes out. I can tell you though, it smells a whole lot different when they're cooking it though, or aging it. When you're right across the water from it. But yes, I do love me some. Y'all got me started on that tomorrow. It's going to be hot and it's going to be sunny, so it would be a good day to make some sun tea. It's made by Relly Foods here in Louisiana. Cool. Now, is it just plain tea and sugar, or do they put other additive stuff in it? I mean, there's a lot of good teas out there. Snapple is a good tea, but to me, it tastes a little weak. Luna. One another, one sweetheart. Yes. We don't have to wait for someone to say hi. Daddy loves you and give you a treat anyways. Because you're such a good girl. You are such a good girl. Yes, I think I'm going to get me that large thing of honey and a turkey breast. Because you know The only thing I really like on the turkey, anyways, is the breast meat. She is a good girl, Teacup. They've been around since 1902, and they also make coffee. That's cool. You know, I was making my own coffee at one time, but it was at a time where at first I got a really good deal on coffee beans, 50-pound bags of green beans. And then, just as I was going to get things started, they upped the price ridiculously. I was thinking about going around and stay here, darling. Here, I'll give you another treat. Delivering fresh coffee to people. I even made a roaster for my oven and roasted coffee beans right in my kitchen, about 4 pounds at a time, which is quite interesting. You you cook them at 500 degrees, and after about 10 minutes, it starts popping like popcorn, and they call that the first crack. And it'll stop, and then about 30 seconds later, it'll start doing the same thing again, which they call the second crack. And you have to time it pretty good because if you take it out like 15 seconds too soon, you'll get a blonde coffee, which will be too weak. And if you leave it in 15, 20 seconds too long, you're going to get espresso beans, basically. They make lemon and raspberry infused iced tea. Popcorn does sound good, but cooking coffee beans is an interesting process. And of course, the best tasting were the Colombian Supremo, which was a lot more expensive. You know, you can get coffee beans that come up from different other regions that are quite a bit cheaper, but the coffee doesn't taste that well. You had popcorn for dinner last night? I had uh I had fish patties. And I think just because I want to have I didn't have I didn't have my chocolate milk last night. So tonight I'm going to make a couple peanut butter sandwiches and a couple pieces of cinnamon toast. You like caramel popcorn? Yes. Oh, I sure can. Some candles that Stephanie made. Hope you can get a good look at that. I don't know how well you can see that. Rosanna said, Marie, I make caramel corn every Christmas. Lennis, thumbs up. Marie says, very nice, LeBain. Bain says, cute, right, ladies? You should try it. Bain says, thank you, Marie. Yeah, we used to have one of the larger candle makers in the U.S. here. I don't even think it's there no more. New England Candle Makers. Bain says, yes, it was so fun. Marie says, yum, Rosanna. Rosanna said, very nice, LeBain. Bean says, thank you, Rosanna. Luna. Oh, Luna. Oh. Do you want another treat? You don't have to give me a kiss. No, you was tired of giving me kisses, huh? That's all right. I don't want to be too demanding. No, don't want her to get hurt feelings. If I hurt your feelings, my heart would break. It would. It would break my heart. May says, I'm so ready to make more. Reese says, LeBain, what is their scent? Yeah, what good thing about candles is most of them not only put a good scent in the air, but they also take and absorb the bad. LeBain says, 3 are Caribbean teak wood, and the other 3 are sea minerals. Rosanna said, that sounds good. Mary said, nice, LeBain. LeBain says, they smell amazing. LeBain says, thank you. Luna, let me give you a kiss. I love you. I know. You just want to kiss me all over my hand. You just want to kiss your daddy's hand. Oh, I know. Oh, you want to play right? Everybody, excuse me for just 1 minute. I will be right back. Talk to Luna. Hey, come here. Come. Come. Come on. Good girl. Mary Ann says, hi, Luna. How's your day going? Rosanna said, Luna, you need treats, right? Christy said, hi, lovely Luna. Go steal some treats. Now's your chance. Ben says, Luna can't understand us. Oh, no. Mary Ann says, hi again, Luna. Mary Ann says, oops, bye, Luna. Everybody's saying hi. Everyone says you are so beautiful. Yes. Yes, she is. She's back. She was typing real fast, telling us how Grandpa farts on her all the time. No, it's the opposite, Stephanie. Telling you, I make us egg salad sandwiches, and I make her one special that doesn't have any seasoning in it. Yes, she is beautiful and loving. I do. I make her a whole sandwich that doesn't have any seasoning in it because I don't want her to get sick. And I'm not halfway through the sandwich and I'm trying to eat and she's sitting here farting. And we're all old enough and mature enough to know what egg farts are like. And coming from a dog, oh my goodness. You want another one, baby girl. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I didn't even ask for that kiss and I got it. Yes, I didn't even ask for a kiss and I got it. Yes, I did. Oh, okay. She's a lady. She doesn't fart. She fluffs. No, I can tell you, well, she's got some stinky fluffs. And she turns around and looks, and then looks at me like I did it. Think so, I think Christy, she's done that in bed too. Think I've caught her taking her paws and doing this with the covers. She's guilty. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Rosanna. Clear room. And, it's not so bad if I'm not eating something, but come on. Thank you for posting that, Stephanie. I mean, if I even make the fake ones, she don't like it. Oh no, Luna. Oh no. Did you do that? Did you do that? See, she don't like it. I know that annoys her. Luna. Luna, was that you? Oh no. I know. See, with her, turnabout's not fair play with her. Luna, that was you. I know, huh? Oh my goodness. Okay, I won't do it no more. Luna, my little fluff muffin. Yes. You're my little fluff muffin. Yes, you are. Oh, the big kisses. Give me kisses. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. I love you too. She is a character, isn't she? So, Stephanie, what are you doing for dinner tonight? Are you guys going out for tacos? You know, when I had a car, every once in a while I'd go over to Waterville, which is 15 miles away, just to get Wendy's chili. Of course, and I figured right while I was there, I'd get a double or a triple as well. One day here, I'll have to go over to Big G's and film that because you ain't had a sandwich until you've had one at Big G's. You don't eat their tacos there? You know what we have is a Taco Bell slash Kentucky Fried Chicken. Fried chicken from the local chicken basket. That sounds good with the fixins. I had grilled chicken at my son's house Monday night. Grilled chicken and smashed taters and corn. Oh, no, no. We have a couple places here that cook some really good chicken. Myself, I think Ken's is the best. They do a thing called the super chicken, which is quite wonderful. It's a bunch of chicken strips. I'm about 15 miles, Rosanna. You had dirty rice for supper? That sounds good, Tim. Rosanna said homemade, Tim. Good evening, Explore Fever. Thanks for coming in. Hope you had a wonderful day. Raising Canes? No, I have not. Rosanna said Explore. Hello. Tim says yes, the wife made it. Homemade is always the best. We said hi, Explore. Teacup says Explore Fever. Hello there. Explore Fever says hello, Rosanna. Glad to see you're still here, Teacup. You know, I do love me some Chinese food. You know, Chinese are really good at cooking things that they wouldn't eat themselves. They don't eat like that. Chinese are some of the healthiest people in the world. They sure can cook. Explorer says hi, Teacup. Christy said hi, Explorer. Explorer said hi, Christy. There's another one in Waterville, Rosanna, that an all-you-can-eat Chinese restaurant, and man, and I tell you, bless their hearts, their macaroni and cheese is better than any other restaurant I've tried. Raising Cane's have delicious chicken fingers. That sounds good. That super chicken basket there, you can get French fries with it. Me, I prefer potatoes with extra gravy. They had one in Augusta, but you'd think it closed. All right, Teacup. Well, if you can, you're from Thailand. If you can, Teacup, come back on. Don't message while you're driving. Be safe. You use Velveeta block cheese. See me, I don't. I use regular pure cheese. I'm sure I love Velveeta cheese. I just don't like all the stuff that they put in it. Unfortunately, the Velveeta cheese is a lot cheaper than buying the regular cheese. You use four cheeses. I do like that Stouffer one uh, that they sell at Walmart. The hamburger macaroni and cheese. That is good. I make a good homemade macaroni and cheese, but it can be quite uh, expensive. I made a wonderful goulash the other day. You had some cheese from Ireland that was $16 a pound. Tammy put it in her mac and cheese. You was happy. I can imagine. That's a lot of money. You have Grandma's Cheese House here. Yeah, I like. Yes, Teacup. The extra gravy, definitely. I make chicken at home like that. I make mashed potatoes, and I make like a volcano bowl in the middle, and then I'll uh, put a bunch of cream style corn in there, and then I'll dump gravy all over the top of the mashed taters and corn and all over the chicken. You like extra gravy too? Oh, Luna. Yeah, depending on where you homemade gravy is wonderful. Gravy is not that hard to make. You make gravy just like you do a roux. It's all about the butter and browning that flour. A lot of times people make gravy and you like dark gravy. I like both of them, beef and chicken. But a lot of people they'll try adding flour at the wrong time, or they don't brown their flour. If you don't brown the flour in your butter or whatever you're using, you still have that floury, pasty taste. Thank you, Stephanie. I do make a good SOS. You can do that with either, well, turkey, chicken, hamburger. I get those cans of chicken up at the store, and it comes four in a package. and it's cheaper that way. That makes a good chicken gravy. Would you put that up on some toast? Oh, laws, yes. Now I'm making myself hungry. But I could see myself making a trip to Big G's this weekend. I've never had roasted possum explorer fever. I've had pretty much everything else. You're hungry for a fillet? Gee, I haven't had a fillet in years. I know if I did that like for the grill, I would buy the whole tenderloin and have them cut it, and then I would let it sit in my refrigerator for 4 or 5 days. Not until it spoiled, just so it had time for the all them good bacteria to work that meat. All that stuff started back in the day. It, mad cow stuff wasn't because people were handling the meat wrong. It was because people were feeding their cows blood meal, or their cattle, excuse me. So you need to remember a restaurant I worked at back in the day. They used to take. Christy said, "Hi, Luna." The prime ribs and the meat that they made into steak stayed hanging on a hook in the cooler for a week. You need your man home. But I do if I buy it. So I'm not gonna pay $9 or $10 a pound for something that if you don't cook it right, it's tough. That's ridiculous. Because guess what? Hamburgers is never tough. Hamburgers always tender. And the ears are flipped over. Oh gosh, we gotta make her pretty. There you go. I know you want to get that finger. I'll get them jaws. I will get them jaws. Yeah, out. You want to bite that? She wants me to. She wants to me to put my thumb in her mouth, and then she don't know what to do with it because she don't want to. She don't want to bite me. She's a good girl. No, I said, geez, it's been probably, geez, going on 3 or 4 years since I had a steak, just because, well, it's kind of hard to chew a steak, but for the fact of the price and it being tough. Well, she's got about a quarter bag of each now, Stephanie. Alana, you heading out? If you are, have a blessed evening. Much love to you. Rosanna said bye, Alana. John Isabel. Isabella, good evening and welcome. Oh, she does. She loves them. And her favorite are the meatloaf. Lana said, yes, you too. Marie said, bye, Alana. And Bain says, hey, John. And they actually smell good. They smell like a jerky. See, I didn't even have to ask for a kiss for that one. The meatloaf ones are her favorite. Marie said, hi, John. Oh, she sees 6 more of them over there. Christy said, take care, Alana. See, she's looking at me, picking that up right now. Do you want this, Luna? Do you want this? Is it mine? Is that mine? I wouldn't eat your food, darling. That's yours. Yes, take care, Alana. Thank you again for coming in so much. Christy said, hi, John. I know, Stephanie, she's such a good girl. Other than the fact I have to keep on switching her food around. I am going to try a different one from Tractor Supply called Diamond. Marianne says, good night, Alana. John says, my son wants a dog, but I already have 3 cats. Yeah, well, you could you could get a dog as a puppy. I think it'd be a lot easier that way introducing a puppy to the cats than it would be to try to introduce a kitten to Luna. I don't think she's had a good experience with cats because she goes in attack mode. Definitely keeps the little critters out of the yard, though. Boxers are really good dogs to have with kids. Jason B26, good evening and welcome. Jason said hi. Ree said hi, Jason. Christy said hi, Jason. And Rosanna said hi, Jason. Another one called Beef and Bison, huh? Well, her products are, I'll tell you, the dogs love them. Jason says hi. Ben says hi, Jason. Jason said hey. You know, Luna really loves her milk bones, but not as much as she does those Rachel Rays. And like I said, her favorite, you can tell by the way and another called meatballs. Okay. You know, her favorite is the meatloaf. You can tell just by the way she looks at it. Marianne says, hello, Jason. And the ingredients on them are pretty simple. Not all these byproducts. Sausage bites, huh? Wow. All kinds. Yeah, I think they have those at Tractor Supply. I'm not sure. You want your little pepperoni, huh? Oh, I know, huh? Now, I don't know about other dogs, but this one here, she can be picky. I got her a big old hip bone one day, and she was scared of that. she would go up and lick it and then leave it. So I ended up giving it to a friend of mine that has a pit bull, and he loved it. Alicia, hello. You don't want a meatloaf? Hope you had a great day. Thank you for coming. Emily can be picky. They can. You know, she hasn't turned down any of these treats yet, but like I said, you can tell. You know, there's turkey bacon, there's deli cuts, and there's meatloaf, and you can tell that uh, she likes the meatloaf one the best. Oh, okay. Dry dog food, huh? I might have to try that. I'm doing good, Alicia. I hope you are. Rosanna said hello, Alicia. Marianne says hello, Alicia. Me said hi, Alicia. Alicia said hello, Rosanna. Christy said hi, Alicia. Alicia said hello, hometown, hello. I might have to try that. Alicia said, oh, Christy, hello. Yeah, and I don't think that could be any more expensive than the Taste of the Wild. I'll have to try a small bag of it. Alicia said, oh, Marie, hello. LeBain says, hey, Alicia. You get her dry cat foods. Matt, good evening and welcome. Everybody say hello to Matt. Lisa said, sweet LeBain, how you doing? LeBain says, hi, Matt. Rosanna said, hi, Matt. LeBain says, I'm good, Alicia, and you? Matt says, hello, LeBain and Rosanna. Thank you for posting that, Stephanie. Marianne says, hi, Matt. Christy said, hi, Matt. Lisa said, Grandpa, I'm doing good, just cooking some corn for hubby. There you go. One thing I have to get when I go to the store, I have to get me some cornbread mix. No, I have the ingredients. I will get me some cornmeal. Matt says hello, hometown cooking and Christy. Lisa said hello, Matt. Matt says hello, Alicia. I mean, though, that one little box there that of the what's it, Jiffy? They make a good cornmeal mix, but it is still better if you do it at home. I like my cornbread nice and not burnt, but dark on the top and good and cracked, you know. That would be good. Some with cheese. I've never tried that, but I'm sure it would be good. I'm thinking about making a shepherd's pie, Stephanie, instead of putting potatoes on top, putting cornbread. That would be yummy. Want another piece of meatloaf, Luna? Oh, I know. Oh, you're such a good girl, and I love you. Yeah, substitute the mashed potatoes with cornbread. I think it would be yummy. Or put the potatoes on the bottom. Jambalaya. That sounds yummy. Yeah, it does sound good, Marie. Ooh, that sounds wonderful, Stephanie. Shrimp sausage and shredded chicken. Hello, Coin Cooper. Yes, thank you for coming back. Red beans and rice, I do too. I used to get that all the time from my neighbors. Very yummy. Bane says, welcome back, Coin. Coin says, hi, LeBane. Marie said, welcome back, Coin. Smoky red beans and rice. Louis Rice Vlog, good evening and welcome. Glad you could make it. Coin Cooper said nothing. Marie said, yum, Rosanna. LeBane says, and andouille sausage to red beans and rice. Yum. Rice says, good morning from PA, from the Philippines. Good morning. Rosanna said, hi, Louis Rice. LeBane says, hey, Louis. Marie said, hi, Louis. Coin Cooper said, hi, Louis. You want another one, Nuna? You want another one? Do you? Louis says, hello, Rosanna, LeBane, and Marie. You want to know something I haven't had in a long time that I'm actually hungry for? Fruit cocktail. I don't like fruit cocktail. All right, glad you made it safely to work, Teacup. Coin says, hi, Teacup. Yeah, I'm gonna put my large glass of chocolate milk in the freezer. Wait about 20 minutes and make me a couple peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I have. Have you ever heard of red flannel hash? It is 8:05 p.m. here, Louis. Teacup says, Coin Cooper, hello. Red flannel hash is uh, corned beef hash, leftovers, uh, potatoes, and beets, and then they fry that. Marianne says, hello, Louie. And it's 7:06 where Coin Cooper and Stephanie are at. Corey Cooper said, hi, Barry Ed. Louis says, you're already monetized. I remember the time when you reach your 1,000 friends. Yeah. It's not all they make it out to be, though, Louis. You know, you don't think you'd like it. No, it's something that you have to get used to, kind of like drinking Moxie. Louis says, hello, Coin Cooper. No, it's all about finding something you, oh, thank you, Louis, like doing. I like live streaming on Tuesdays and Thursdays and talking to some nice people. Other than that, you know what? Unless you get a viral video, you're not gonna make a bunch of money. But it's okay. Coin Cooper says hi. Hi, Nuna. You can't live stream? Hubby saw him. Well, tell him I said hi, Stephanie. Trey says I'm back. People got me doing something today. Welcome back, Trey. Teacup says, why, Coin Cooper? Can you live stream, Teacup? I know there's some beautiful places where you live. Teacup says, LeBain, yay. Bain says, I love Maurice. Maurice, he's my Hulk, my hero, my flat-assed man. Coin says, I don't know. Teacup says, I did once, but indoors. Yeah, you know, if you could go to some places and live stream at one of those places you're at. You know, I can't live stream from a phone because I don't have a phone service. I only have a phone when I'm home and it comes from the internet. If I did, I could show different places where I go, you know, live stream fishing. Trace says, LeBain. And he's smiling. Teacup says, hello, girl. Or Alicia said, hello, Teacup. Alicia said, hello, Trey. Bain says, haha, smooth as a baby's butt. Now, I know better than that. I seen your vacation pictures there. Lauren's hairy as a little monkey. Teacup says, I used to try it at the beach, wanted to show you guys, but the phone data signal was bad. We'll have to go someplace where the data is good. Teacup says, Alicia, my sister. It is. Trey says, hey, one peaceful mind. It is what, Stephanie? Smooth as the baby's behind her, or hairy like a squirrel monkey? He's hairy all right, except his ass and certain parts of his leg where he's bow-legged. It rubs against his pants and never lets the hair grow. Oh, you can't live stream yet? iPhone. Yeah, I know people that do lives. There's a lot of YouTubers out there that use nothing but their iPhone. A lot of explorers. Oh, you got to have 1,000 and up before you can live stream now. No, I don't want to. I don't want to see Stephanie. You're at 84. Well, you have a ways to go. Teacup says, Coin Cooper, I'd love to join your live if you could do it. Bain says, you want a picture of his butt? No, I do not. Trey says, I'm thinking about doing a live stream tonight. Cool. All right. Thank you, Rosanna. And bless you and much love. Give Emily a hug. Coin Cooper said, yes, I do. Yeah, Marie says, no, thank you, LeBain. No, we don't want to see Lawrence butt. Teacup says, LeBain, LOL. Bain says, love you, Rosanna. Rosanna said, love you, Dave and Luna. Love you too, Rosanna. You take care. No, and if you send me a picture of his butt, Stephanie, I'm not going to show it. Coin Cooper, you're heading out. You have a great evening too. Thank you so much for coming in. Much love and bless you. Rosanna said, love you too, LeBain. Marie said, love you, Rosanna. Coin Cooper said, no. Trace says, it's been a while since I did one, but look a little different though. Oh, you're not? Cool, Coin. Rosanna said, Marie, my friend, love you. Love you too, Marie. Are you heading out? Rosanna said, Marianne, thank you as well. Base says, Coin Cooper got you, 85. Thank you, Stephanie. Hey, you're welcome. I can remember I thought the first 100 was the hardest to get, and now it's 1,100. All right, Stephanie, thank you so much for coming in. You know I love you and bless you. Again, say hi to Lauren. Bless you too, Marie. You're going to have a late night talk show live stream? Cool. Bane says, take care, everyone. God bless. Coin Cooper says, you will get there in no time. Yeah, it's been a long road, Coin Cooper. The numbers go up and then they go down. All right, thank you, Stephanie. Coin Cooper said, bye, LeBain. Marie said, love you guys. Love you too, Marie. Bless you. Trace says, take care, LeBain, my friend. Marianne says, good night, LeBain. God bless. This is the last one, Luna. Oh, I know. She says, I love me some meatloaf. Trace said, bye, Marie, my friend. You're such a good girl, Luna. You always act like you want to bite my thumb, but then you won't bite it. No, you're silly. You won't bite the fingers either. Coin Cooper said goodbye. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Coin Cooper. Much love and bless you. Thanks for coming in. Marianne says, God bless, Marie. No, everyone, I've been on here for a little over 2 hours. I think I'm going to call it a night myself. Take this girl outside so she can do her business. And I can make me some peanut butter jelly. Maybe watch a couple things on Netflix. But everyone, bless you all, and much love to each and every one of you. Thank you for coming in, and I hope to see you back here on Tuesday. Bye, everybody. God bless.